advancements are by the virtue of the human's quest for answers. It is this constant behavior, that which has survived the fall and the rise of civilizations. And it is the inquisitive mind, that which will maintain the doors of knowledge open for future generations to come. But I understand now that you have two faces, so there are double yous that manipulate responses to my double yous, depending on the face you choose, leaving me confused with two answers for one question that has been doubly used. So do you know your ABCs to assemble letters into words for me that can maybe see me through a way out? And through an epiphany, my cloudy mind has been writing. You see, the questions why, where, what, and when can never be addressed, because the letter W in the word answer is silent. And I believe that true passion for art is unadulterated. Thank you.
As a child, they ask you at school, they're like, hey, little buddy, what do you want to be when you grow up? Everybody has the most authentic answer ever. I want to be an astronaut. Wrong. See, the thing about it is, we as kids, we make the wrong decisions when we were little. Okay? Because when you're a little kid, you're a little cute, everybody accepts you, everybody walks around there, oh my God, you're so cute, you're so beautiful, you're everything, all the time. I didn't know that I would grow up and be ugly. If I could go back in time, never mind the programming, never mind being a teacher, never mind being intelligent, I just want to be beautiful, okay? I just want to trade all of this in just for that. It makes everything a lot easier in life just to get by, okay?
The top 17 education systems in the world teach growth mindset in schools, starting when children are 3 years old and continuing through post-secondary school. Those same countries are the most advanced economies in the world because they have taught people to be creative, they've taught people to be innovative, and they've taught people to take risks, starting with their small children. And there are curricula that are developed to teach children these skills across all grade levels. So knowing and having a growth mindset begins with a country or a state deciding that they want their people to have this sort of mindset and that it can enable the country to be successful, both economically and socially.
I've been in competition swimming when I was young on this island, and we learned two things, actually. Goal setting is affirmation. You set a goal and you repeat that goal. I was going to school and I had this Samsonite, and when I flipped my Samsonite over, there was this time written that I want to swim, kind of affirmation. The second thing was introspection. We did a lot of going inside, meditation. I learned that. And although that, I was wondering, why do I know all those things but I don't still act all the things I do? You guys can cope with me? You know something is good, but you don't actually do it. We don't do what we think, we do how we feel. But how do you change how you feel? That's the question. How do you change how you feel? How you feel is the result of the interactions you have with people. You think about yourself, how people have dealt with you in the past, most of the time. So if you want to feel differently, you have to manage the interactions you are currently in.
Alright, detoxing and fasting. When, what, and how. That's the most important thing to remember about cleansing. And I can tell you from my own journey, doing different diets, I would lose weight, gain weight, because I was obese when I was younger. And I say obese because people tell me, yeah, but you're 6 feet tall. I mean, I was weighing 100 kilos when I was 10 years old. It's kind of like a lot for yeah, that's the reaction I always get. But you're kind of tall, so it wasn't anyways, it was something out of control, and I tried different diets. Diets wouldn't work. I would lose weight and gain weight until I found a way to eliminate the toxins and chemicals that are causing us to eat and causing us to have the cravings and all of these types of things, which in another way, it's creating brain fog, which is causing that tiredness that is preventing you from being creative. And what are we all here for? We're here to create, right? To birth all of our dreams, our desires, our lives, even manifesting the emotions that we want to live in this life, which is true and pure happiness. And food takes us away from that, especially processed food.
Every single thing you see around you was born at a certain point in someone's mind as a dream, but before that, it was a desire. And before that, it was a longing for something. And the biggest longing that we have as humans is to belong and is to be seen by each other. Is to feel that we have someone else that is witnessing our journey on this planet. And so, now we're seeing this shift happening on the planet. It's something that we've all felt. We are going from this old paradigm, this old world with structures that are rigid, and we're being invited to build something that most of us have no idea how it will look like. So we get to be co-creators, and in order to fill that role completely and to be real stewards also of this planet, we need to understand that we need to be able to tap into our own longings, our deep desires. In order to even go to the dreams and the purpose and the path, we need to first understand what is moving us, even in the moments that we have no clue that there's something there. To do this is very hard, and I know it's hard. Because the world outside of us is loud. It is loud, it is busy, it is moving, it is distracting. Sometimes it is even super painful. Nonetheless, as we think about innovations and as we think about technological advances, we need to understand the technology of our soul. That is the oldest, the most advanced technology that we have. And it is inviting us every day to rethink how we are living this life.
Bom, vai tremendo. A nossa vai 1 hora e um quarto de hora overtime que ali. Isso significa que o conteúdo da impressionante.
Sim.
Anto
Não vai no momento que Mester acaba.
Não, que me entrou é que assim, até no final, a mim é satisfeito.
Next topic, Kiko vai dar.
Bom, next topic tamayang just que nós tem tech businesses made in Curaçao. Nos local technology business nang kulo bay konta ng istorya, ng journey, ng challenges nang ko nang overcome and the kong nang tasina successful.